This is for meta ads, mainly for Facebook and Instagram. This can be used for other platforms also, but that audiences, the details that is mentioned within the slides, it's purely for Facebook. We have to modify based on the platform. So the strategy that we are providing here is mainly to set the right account structure, because it's easy for anybody to run Facebook ads nowadays, but the account structure they set up may be inexperienced. Like only when you get experienced by testing different structures, you'll get to know which structure works best. The first suggestion that we provide is a good simplified account structure that can be scaled based on the need. For high budget or low budget, it is scalable. And ad set targeting. So with ad set targeting, what we are doing is, like for example, inside Facebook ads, we'll have a number of campaigns. This is a campaign that I created just for test. So inside a campaign, we'll have multiple ad sets. So inside a campaign there will be an ad set. Inside ad set there will be an ad. So in the campaign there will be objectives for conversion, for consideration and awareness. So our idea is that we'll have multiple campaigns and multiple ad sets and multiple ads. So in that case, how should you organize the campaign and ad set and ad? So that's the primary thing that we will explain. And what type of ads should you test for which type of audience? For example, for a traffic based ad set, we can target just the videos or like a specific ad for them. And for conversion based ad, we can just focus on carousels and those kind of things. So each funnel has to be addressed differently, so that the audience gets a personalized experience, and that's where we cover the ad format. And in terms of optimization and bid, so it's based on the funnel as well. So for a brand awareness kind of funnel, we'll be focusing more on generating views of our video, like an awareness video. And in terms of conversion, we'll have the users to take some action within our website. So like these are two different types of campaigns with different objectives. So we'll have different types of bid strategies. These are the main things that we'll cover. This is a simple structure. So when it comes to setting up the ad account, so basically we just have a pixel that is used to track audiences. Like for example, if a user visits the website StartPPC, so we'll have to track them, how many users have visited this website. There will be a pixel that is added here, and it will be tracking the users. Like we can retarget them and also create a lookalike audience. For example, some 1,000 users are visiting StartPPC, and if all of them are like, for example, based on SaaS founders, in that case, the lookalike audience in Facebook will create a audience type of these users inside Facebook, and it will find users similar to this. So that is the main use of this pixel. So it can we'll split the campaign structure into two. One is prospecting and one is retargeting. So prospecting is anyone who is new to the website, like they don't know about the brand. And remarketing is basically about anyone who knows the website or brand and they are just revisiting the website. So this is just two categories. For a prospecting perspective, this pixel will help to create lookalike audiences that is similar to the users visited the website. And for retargeting, we can just retarget users who visited the website and showcase some tailored ads. We have the budget optimization, like it's common for both. This is the structure. Like usually the prospecting is focused on either a conversion event or with a broad targeting, and the ad set will have multiple lookalike audiences, like high value custom audience. So what this means is that, for example, anybody who visits StartPPC is not a valid audience for the website. So what we do is we just find users who schedule a call with us. So if anyone books a call, they are more valid than anyone who just visits the website and goes back. So the idea is to create an audience based on the high value audience. Like not all the visitors but just the persons who took some action, like high value action in the website. So that's the high value lookalike audience that we will be using for prospecting. And in terms of retargeting, anybody who viewed the website. So this product and cart, it is basically for e-commerce, but in terms of SaaS, anybody who signed up for a lead and they are just evaluating the product, those kind of users, we can create a lookalike audience here. And here, anybody who hasn't converted into a lead will be retargeting with particular ads. So that's the idea. And here, in terms of targeting, we'll use interest based targeting as well. For example, anybody who is interested in SaaS like fintech, like for example, if you are in an industry of financial tech, you can just choose of interest within the ad set. Like for example, there are options to choose interests. So like if anybody is interested in a particular topic, we can target them as well. Instead of just creating lookalikes, we can also target interests. So these two will be running in parallel to see which ad set is working better, and based on the performance, we'll be scaling the budget there. Similarly, for retargeting, which ad set works best? For example, we can target anybody who viewed services, and we can target anybody who viewed our clients. We can target anybody who viewed book intro call. So now we can create 3 ad sets and see which ad set is working best, and we can just use that and pause the remaining or increase budget for one. So this is the basic idea. And one thing that I want to cover here is branding. So sometimes we just want to target like create a brand awareness. The basic idea of brand awareness is to make people search about our brand. If somebody wants to search about Start PPC, we'll just create a add video for them, and then target those users. So after seeing the video, we don't want the user to necessarily visit our website, but although we'll have an option to click the website, our idea is to register the name of the brand in the user's mind. So when branding campaign works best, the result that we can see is the number of searches for the brand name in Google search will be increasing. Like the way we measure brand campaigns is by the uplift in brand searches in all platforms. So that's the even in LinkedIn or Facebook, any platform, the search for your brand will be increasing. So these are the 3 types we recommend for SaaS. So prospecting, retargeting, and branding. So and in case there is a promotion for apps, and it can be done as well. So that's just a variation of the hunting campaign, but it is focused on the app level audiences. So we have around 4 types of structures. These are mainly based on different types of businesses. So for example, some business may be more focused on the purchase funnel instead of awareness or consideration. For them, purchase conversion will be more important. If they are more focused on leads alone, they don't want purchase, lead generation funnel can be used. If they are focused on both purchase and lead, we can use this 2-step structure. So what this will do is that there will be a prospecting and retargeting that is focused on lead gen, and there will be another prospecting and retargeting that is focused on purchases. So this is like a small funnel, because only after someone becomes a lead, we'll try to make them purchase. So this is the basic idea of this 2-step funnel. And this is for just affiliate promotions. Like if you are promoting another brand, you can use this funnel, but in case of SaaS, we won't be needing this. Similarly for branding campaigns. For branding campaigns, we don't necessarily have much conversion setup, just it's brand uplift. So I'll focus more on the 2-step verification, because this is the most valid funnel strategy for SaaS businesses. So this is the outlook of this structure. One thing that I want to say is, so here we'll have an objective. So this is the campaign objective that we will have inside the campaign. So this either consideration, like conversion, consideration, awareness. The thing that we will be focusing on is conversions. So this will be the targeting campaign objective, and we'll be creating lookalike audiences for the most valuable leads, like anybody who signs up for a lead form. And there are options to create 1% to 3% and 10% lookalike audience. It's just different sets of audiences created in Facebook. For example, a 1% audience will create say 1 million users who are similar to the website visitors, similar to the leads. If we create a 3%, it will create 3 sets of users and combine them. So the volume will be around 3 million users, and this will be around 10 million users. So as the number goes up, the broader the audience will be. And for retargeting like objective, will have conversions, and for retargeting we'll have another objective also. So for example, we have a complete, like for example, if a person becomes converts into a lead, we'll then want them to purchase the product. So for that, we'll retarget users who have completed registration, that is they have become a lead, and then we'll make them to check out or purchase some product. And there is another option for purchased customer as well. We'll do a cross-sell campaign for users who have purchased one particular product. Say if you are a business with multiple products, you can cross-sell a new product to the existing customer of another product. So that way you can still upsell the revenue. So this is the general objective. And in terms of audiences, for broad conversion, like for an high level audiences, we will have interests and lookalikes, and then what we will do is we'll make the users visit our website. So once these broad users visit our website, what we'll do is we'll try to retarget them with another set of ads. So these will have one set of ads, and this retargeting will have another set. So the ad format you can see in the right. So for the first prospecting audience, we'll have a video or a slideshow or a carousel. So carousel is something like multiple images in a slide, like a slideshow, and stories work best and along with carousel. So basically what we do is, for these audiences we'll have at least 2 to 4 ads in the ad set. So that is, inside this ad set we'll have 2 to 4 ads, and the idea is that the users will engage better with one or more ad. Like if you show the same video to all these users, we cannot get a result that can be used to improve the performance. So only if we try multiple brand awareness or conversion focused ads, we can see which ad is performing better. One particular ad may generate more website visits, and they can also generate lead. So in that case, we'll focus more on that ad, and we'll update the other creative. So we'll keep optimizing the other creatives until the performance is above average or the best. And for the retargeting, the best ad is videos and carousels only, but the difference here is, here we'll be promoting general message about the brand and also why we are better than the competition. But in terms of retargeting, the user already knows about our brand. So what we try to say here is, we have to make the users act on their decision by signing up for a lead. In this case, we have to showcase a case study, like why many users are trusting us, many customers are trusting us, and we can showcase our past performance, like best performing results from other clients and works. So anything that will add more trust for the audience and make them complete for a registration. So those kind of images, like any webinar, in case of just or like if you are trying to sell an ebook or provide a thought leadership content, like ebook, webinar, anything. So like anything that will make the user more trustable towards the brand and will make them sign up for the lead, we'll showcase here. And in terms of retargeting, we'll have just carousel and stories. We won't have any videos, because videos are mainly for new users, and once the users have signed up, they have already seen a lot of videos. So it's best to just focus on carousels that are focused with proper messaging. Like if there is a new feature released in the product, we can just showcase that feature and why many people are using that. And similarly for purchases, you can if a new product is introduced in your brand, you can just showcase to existing customers with the carousel or stories. Basically, Below this lead gen, the idea is to share more information to the audience about the brand. It's not about selling, it's about keeping your purchased customers more informed, so that when they are ready to purchase, they'll automatically purchase. And placements, mostly Facebook takes all the placements automatically, but based on performance, like we can segment which placements are doing well, like say Facebook or Instagram, Audience Network and Messenger. We can just see which feed is performing well. So, and that's the idea. And for optimization and bid, everything will be optimized based on for conversions in the prospecting campaign. And then the event that we are looking for is lead gen, like lead form completion. And the conversion window is 7 days after click and 1 day after viewing. What this means is, like if anyone clicks your ad and if they complete a demo, like I sign up, within this next 7 days, we'll be promoting that, like that will be treated as conversion. But if they click after 7 days, it will not be treated as conversion. It's the maximum conversion window in Facebook. Like you cannot have conversion, we cannot have longer conversion duration. And the bidding strategy that we recommend is lowest cost biddings, because we want to get the leads at the lowest possible cost. So that's the bid strategy we look for here. And in terms of retargeting, we'll use the same goal and objective as well, but here the creatives will be different. So that's why we are segmenting here. But in both these campaigns, we'll be excluding all the lead form submitters. If one user from here has submitted the lead form, they will not be showed the ad again, so that we need not waste any spend here. Here we'll just target the completed registered users. 90 days means, like in the last 90 days, we'll collect all the users who completed the form and we'll just show them with a purchase focused ad. And the conversion event here is purchase, like only if they purchase the product, will be just showcasing until they purchase. And we can also just show for last 7 days, so that the audience is not seeing the ad for longer duration. So this is just a test, because we can just see which ad set works best and increase the budget there. This is the overall idea of the two-step strategy. And once the person purchases the product, they will be excluded from all the campaigns.